Are we live? Are we live? Recording right from the studio. This is KTEL Live 5.5. I don't know what kind of intro that was. But, I'm just trying to type to someone. Hold on. I'll get to you guys. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, it seems like we're streaming. Hopefully people can see it, because otherwise it'd be embarrassing. So yes, we are going to be building a Lego car. You can see a bunch of Hot Wheels in the way. I kind of want to just take a look at some of my Hot Wheels cars that I recently purchased, because at least it gives people time to kind of come in. So I will give shout outs in a second. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the basic cars I've got. Let's see, I got this Nissan R390 GTI. I got this 2021 Ford Bronco. That looks pretty good in its metallic blue color scheme. I should probably pull up the actual stream so that I can see what I'm doing. So, yeah, it's a very nice Bronco. Another Bronco. This is the custom Ford Bronco. Let's see, trying to get them in order of number. This is a 69 Kappa Corvette. Very nice. Let's see, we've got a Mercedes-Benz 500E. So that's pretty cool. And we also have this Rajan Express. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm not good with names. Let's see. We also have this Batman vs. Superman 11 Dodge Charger RT. We have, let's see, going in order, this Unimog, which I don't believe I've owned a Unimog before. And then we have a Jeepster Commando. And we have this Olds 442 W30. And yes, those are most of the Hot Wheels. I also got some mystery bag cars. We'll just quickly take a look at those. So yes, Formulator, Circle Trucker, and F1 Racer. Funny enough, I recorded a video opening these, and I said, oh, this must be some sort of F1 Racer. I wonder what its name is. Its name is literally just F1 Racer. But hello, Pancake Human. Hello, Mel Shaky Car. And then BioScroll 97. I like the bionicle names. We got Lego Speed Champions car. We've got Ferrari. It's a 1970 Ferrari 512M. And it's very retro to me because I have a bunch of Hot Wheels cars that I grew up with that were the Ferrari F12. So that's pretty cool. And, yeah, probably the same exact model. If you take a look at the back of the car, yes, it has its problems, like the canopy should be much wider, but, considering that they had to use some actual known parts, I don't necessarily mind. It's a Ferrari, it's a red car. Red cars are pretty cool. I mean, I bought like 2 or 3 red cars today. No, 4 red cars today. Trying to adjust the webcam. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and open it after I take a swig of Pepsi. Take a swig of gamer juice, guys. Okay. Feel free to ask me any questions, and I'll try to get to you as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and open up the Ferrari 512M. Yes, this is an exciting car. I actually have a catalog with all the new Speed Champions from the 2022. I want to say Spring Wave, because apparently there are going to be more Speed Champions later down the road. There's a report of a Dodge Charger that's meant to be from Fast and Furious, and then a James Bond car coming later down the road. So, I'm excited for that. Hello, Pepsi Prime, the leader of the Random Autobots. You scared me. Okay. Let's see. Trying to pop off the sides. I love these Lego Speed Champions cars. Funny enough, I was not intending on buying one today because I didn't find them right away at Walmart. I went to Walmart. That's why I got all the Hot Wheels. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Yeah, we got parts. So, I went to Walmart today, and I just thought, okay, I'm going to buy a bunch of Hot Wheels. By the way, Transformers were pretty much dead. They were trying to get rid of the Cyberverse Warrior class figures. They had a couple of dead ends, which was pretty cool, but otherwise, everything else they were just trying to get rid of. And when it came to the other Transformers, they did have a ton of Tigatrons. They had a ton of Rhinox, but there wasn't really much to really say, oh yeah, I'm so into this. No studio series at all. No Core Class, Deluxe, Voyagers, Leader, nothing. They didn't have anything. I am interested in getting the Soundwave. Hopefully I'll get it from Amazon soon. But I completely forgot and I got this, so hopefully I still have the money to get it. But there is the Ferrari 512M. Hello, Justin. I got a question. Even though the prices of TIA figures have gone up, does that mean Mega Constructs has also went up in price in Canada too? If it has, I haven't noticed it. There's no real class for the Mega Construct stuff. There's just sets that come out and they constantly change. Like, you could kind of tell with the $12 stuff, but the $12 sets have changed. Like, originally, back in the day, for $12, you can pretty much get, like, 2 small builds and 2 minifigures. Actually, the original sets had, like, 1 buildable set and then 3 or 4 minifigures. So I guess the new sets are kind of referencing that now. But anyways, so basically you got, like, a good value. But then it went down to 2 builds and 2 figures, which is fine because it's substituted for the amount of figures. So it was pretty much the same value. But then it kind of slowed down, and you wouldn't get a second build. You would get the 2 minifigures, but then you just get 1 build. And then later on, it would just be 1 build and 1 figure. Nowadays, it seems like those $12 sets have bumped up to $16, but now you get 4 figures and a buildable set. So I'm not entirely too sure. Let's see. Targets near me end up running out of SS almost every week. This is very thick instructions, by the way. I just wanted to quickly mention that. That's an interesting build. That's the ice cream truck, I think. So, let's see. Yeah, these instructions are very different to what I'm used to. But, that's not a bad thing. It's just they're different. I'm going to assume this is bag number 1. That's bag number 1. And so this would be bag number 2. And there's all the lovely stickers. I don't like stickers. Okay, let me move the mic a little bit so that it's not in my way, because I'm stupid. And let me move the webcam a little bit. Sorry if it's disorienting, but kind of have to. Let's see, bag number 2, I'll just put on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur, and let's go ahead and get started with the build. So this is going to be a different card than I'm used to, but that's fine because it's also similar to what I'm used to for my Hot Wheels collection. So that's not too bad. Any new parts I'm noticing? Not really right now. I'm going to move the minifigure parts out of the way. Is the face double-sided? No, it is not. So, no new parts for me just yet. Not even this. I used to own little cars that used this frame. And it was actually before I moved, so it was about maybe 16, 17 years ago when I got that set. And I don't have all the parts to it anymore, but I do have one of the small cars. And it used a red frame. Let's see, any new parts in this? I'm not spotting any. So let me kind of pile this all up in one section. Let me spill the beans in this, if you will. I'm pretty sure there should be some new parts in the set, right? Right? I don't know. I'm also trying not to hit the cord, but it's like right around where my arm is, so I'm sorry if there's a little bit of jiggle going on. Also, I will try to fix the lighting in a second. I think I spotted a new part. No, I did not. Let's see. There's the hair. And there's the visor. Get out. Get out of there. Okay. Even though it's got 2 visors, I don't really need the other one. Let's see. So those are the parts. So that is one pile. That is another pile right there. And then this is the big pile right there. So we got 3 piles of parts. And then we also have the frame, which I just put off to the side, and the minifigure stuff. So let's go ahead and get that out. I don't think he comes with a wrench this time around. So okay, we got to put on his pants. I mean, come on. And then there's the minifigure head, And they all come with a hairpiece, which they say is a wig now. So that's kind of funny. But you can pop that off, bring this visor piece in, and plug that over top. And now he's ready to drive his car. But, you know, his car's not ready yet, so I think he can put on his hair for now. The Conan O'Brien hair. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's get to the chat in a second. Let's see. At this point, I'm probably just going to order SS, Ratchet, Wheeljack, Braun, and Soundwave. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Next month is going to be my birthday. Happy birthday! Hello, Jason. We got checks tomorrow, so I'm going to see if there are any new TF or MX stuff. Because last month there was 0, like a constructs. Oh. Brian, did you know that you're building a... What? Any new news regarding you moving? Nothing that is really interesting. There is some stuff, but it's like stuff I don't want to talk about right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started building a freaking car, guys. All right, let me move some parts out of the way so that we can actually go ahead and do stuff. We've got this gray piece, and we've got these tan pieces. I wonder if they connect. Oh my god, they do! Okay. Anyways, let's see. We're going to put some Technic pins off to the side. I might not catch the chat right away, but I will try to answer the questions as soon as I can. Hopefully I don't miss any. That gray piece goes right there, and then this black piece goes right there. It's going to be interesting to see all the maneuvers of... Yeah, okay, that was bad. Don't want that happening again. I hit the camera. We made a boo-boo. I can't get the webcam to move the way I want it to. I can't force it to do anything. Let's see. Maybe if I bring the laptop closer. It's a very short cord, that's why. Rebuilding a old Lego Nexo Knight set. Ooh, nice. I actually have one of the Knights Kingdom sets now again. I say again, but I never owned this particular Knights Kingdom set. Let's see, we're going to need some of these. So that was pretty cool. I could probably try and build some of the older sets, but unfortunately... Oh, there it is. Unfortunately, they use cardboard shields, and I thought, oh, might as well just print them off. But I can't find anywhere to print them off. So, kind of screwed with that. Otherwise, I would just do that. Because I have cardboard for it, and I have a printer. So, I could probably do that. Would be easy, but no, they don't want to make it easy. Alright, so we've got these side things, which I believe is going to help connect stuff. Believe it or not. It's to help connect something on the side of the back. I'm not sure if it's those gray pieces right there. Can't really see. Right there. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I should really invest in a new webcam, though. I don't know why I don't. Maybe it's because I'm stupid. I've gotten a new microphone, so that helps a lot. Alright, so... Semi-new. I got it, like, last year, but... This is newer than the webcam, I'll tell you that. Alright, so we use these L pieces and we connect some red, give it a little color. Other than the tan that's already there. And that will help expand out the sides. I do like this frame piece. It's one of my favorites. And I like building little cars like that size. Don't get me wrong, I love the Speed Champions, but I mean, there's something about those little cars that I adore. Alright, so we attach these. By the way, 1x5 plates. I'm so surprised. I'm still surprised that LEGO puts those up, because that was a Mega Constructs thing for a while. And it seemed like LEGO refused to do that, but then all of a sudden they're like, no, let's do it anyways, whatever. Why not do that? Alright, so we got some tan parts that we have to plug onto the side. I'm going to lift this up just a tad, just a tad. There we go. That's a little more than just a tad. There we go. Okay. So let's plug on the other side like so. I'm hopefully going to do Autism Acceptance Month soon. So that will be on my TFan Page 101 channel. I don't really do it on Tilt the Doom because it's a lot of work anyways. So, you know, I'm not trying to be like, well, I don't need to do that on the other channel. But it's like, if I go on one channel, it's fine. There's a hinge piece. That is super nostalgic for me. I love these hinge pieces. Really do. Because one of my oldest sets used to carry it. And I think I have that piece from my oldest set too. So, and then we use this bar, and this will connect right here. And what's good is there's a stopping point that seems to make it level. So you're not going too far on that. That's pretty cool. Although there's a little bit of give in this plate here, or those plates right there. So I'm trying to line that up as best as I can. Let's see. Okay, so we use that hinge piece. Yay, we use it. Doesn't seem like a lot of parts, but there's 290 parts used in the set itself. So that's still quite a lot. And then this will plug right into the middle there. And that will plug right there, like so. And that will help give us the distance or the angle of that front piece. And I love how that connects to the bar. But that bar has a secondary purpose. It seems like actually it's just a little slightly off. So I'm going to try to line that up with the brick there. And see if I can do that. It seems fine. Okay, so we have this, and this will attach to the frame like so. And then we have all this, but everything is a little loosey-goosey. Also, I'm noticing that there's a lot of give between these plates. So that is why we have this black frame piece. But before we install that, there's a couple of little tiled parts or slope parts that we have to attach, and that goes there. Anyone see Moon Knight? Kind of weird. I like it. Anyways, that plugs right into there like so, and then we take a couple of 1x2 red plates, and let's see, those will just go right in there. Alright, so we pretty much have a frame that's not an 8 wide frame, but or 6 stud wide frame, whatever. But it will turn into an 8 stud wide car. Alright, my brother-in-law bought me the Lego Millennium Falcon, and I told him good luck putting it together. Are you ever going to review the Warthog Rally? I wanted to, but I haven't yet. Past couple of months, I've gotten all the Toa Metru. Ooh, I got the Toa Metru. I don't have all the Anika. I need Nuparu. Metru Toron, I have all of them. Norik and Aruni. So I imagine that's the Toa Haga. I'm getting Norik soon. So that's going to be awesome. Because I have Aruni. Someone's sending me Norik, so that's going to be cool. And I have them on display. I also got my hands on both the orange and gold Mask of Time. Ah! I need that Mask of Time. As well as the Disc of Time. Ooh, very nice. It's something that you eat. No, it's not a cookie. It's something round and you could eat. And it's orange. It's an orange. I love that video. Oh, and the Vaki were there. Yeah, I got the Vaki. So everything, it's just Norik, which I'm getting, and Inika Nuparu. Someone that hates Transformers Prime, it's too childish and why is it dumb? Yeah, it's childish. Like, we didn't see Cliffjump died in the first episode. Yeah. Do you still have the Warthog Rally sets in your store? I don't think we do anymore, actually. Oh, I just looked at the white Boba Fett, and I've got the new one from the Boba Fett Starship, and I'm just thinking, man, I would love to put that in one of these cars. Okay, going back to this. Let's see. 2 of these, and then 1 of these. I almost looked for 2 of those, and I'm like, oh, there's only 1. Let's see. I don't think any of this red is going to be exposed when we finish the set. Because if you look at the set itself, it looks like it hides a lot of that. So I smell pine. The shampoo, or not shampoo, the soap that we use smells like pine. And it's weird. Alright, so let's see. This will go right here and kind of hide that piece. So kind of feels weird that they use that, but I guess it opens some gap and it helps with the budget. But also, I mean, otherwise you'd have two plates on top of each other. So I don't know. You don't really need that. Also, for Autism Acceptance Month, I forgot to say, the Transformers reviews I'm doing are all from the Golden Disc collection from Kingdom. So, in case you... Oh, God, it's really hard to adjust my camera. If you guys are wondering what it is, there you go. So, let's see. We'll need two of these, one of these, and where's those grill things? These pieces. I love these pieces, but I don't use them enough on sets. Or mucks. Let's see. Does that go right? Yeah, that goes right there. And this goes right here. Okay, yeah. It was confusing because it made it look like the red piece was in line with this gray piece, like all the plates were aligned, but it's not. I got really confused there. Alright, so we got that. And I imagine these are going to help hold this in place as well. So, let's see. We've got some hinge parts with the clips. Right here and right here. And we're going to attach those. We're just going to do it, you know? Stickers! Anyways. Number 13. We're going to start with number 13. Okay. And number 13 is upside down on the instructions. Or on the sticker sheet. That was kind of weird. Let's see how well I do with this. I've done better. I've done worse. Alright, so that will go right on the front here, like that. The light gray pieces look a lot darker in the instructions. It's kind of weird. Anyways, we're going to use some tiled parts and a steering wheel. That goes there. And these line up to that. I'm still curious exactly what's going on here. What's going to be exposed? Well, the canopy is going to go right here. So we know that. So I guess the front is going to start here. So there's actually going to be quite a lot of distance from the front there. So I'm still waiting on that. Let's see. Okay, so we've got some small tiles we need to bring in. And one of these. Only one. And that will go there, and then these will be side by side. I guess there's a particular reason for that. And let's see. Oh, we got some of these. I like these. Let's see. We've got some white plates, and we've got one of these. Okay, so what are we doing? What am I doing with my life? Let's see. We're gonna attach these. And that will come into play later, I'm assuming. And these will plug right into there like so. And I think back here is where these pieces are going to go. Because I think you're going to plug the exhaust. Oh, okay. So we need 3 of these round things, which are semi-new to me. Because I don't really buy too many Lego sets that often. I buy Speed Champions, and that's mostly it. And, oh, we're going to need another one. And 2 of these. I will get to the chat in a second, but it seems like we're very close to finishing this part up. So I'm going to try and get as fast as possible with this. We're going to need 2 of these and 2 of these. Please tell me that there's a spare one of these, because that'd be cool. I don't think there is. Let's see. That will plug there. I feel like the back is very simple on the set too, though. You know? Because when you get down to it, that's the bottom section. But I don't know if it needs extra detail. It's just when you compare it to some of the other Speed Champion sets, it just kind of feels like it's not much of anything. Also, the same amount of parts is used for this step. So that's kind of funny. From earlier with the 2 tiles. So let's see, that plugs there. That plugs there. And this plugs there. Yeah. Okay, so now we have this. We're going to take that. Only one of these? Huh. And one of these. So that will go right into there. That will go straight in the middle there. In the middle. There we go. And that will plug right there and form a seat. So the driver has something to do. Trying to line that up. Let's see. Not that. Oh, we got some of those hinge things. Let's see. We've got these. And they will plug right onto the side here. Just looks a little weird. But that will help hold the seat into place. Alright, so now we've got some complicated builds. We've got, let's see, 2 of these. 2 of these in red. This is where some of the tricks come into play. Okay, so we got these hinge parts. And we've got 2 of these. And we've got these yellow parts right here. So, keep track of how this is built. We use the white round piece and the hinge. Obviously, we connect the other side of the hinge, like so. Then this red plate goes over top, and then this yellow piece will go right there, like so. Which I feel like they should have just used a plate because now it has some movement, but maybe that's on purpose. Anyways, leave it like that. And then we build another one. So white piece, red hinge, black piece goes right there. There we go. Plate, and that yellow piece. And then what you do is you connect them like so. So that way you don't have to make it too complicated. You know, you just build 2 and then sandwich them together. And then what you're supposed to do is hinge them. I'm not sure if you need it on a certain position. I believe you do because it's to get those almost fin-like pieces in. But for right now, you can't really do that. And then try to figure out exactly what you did wrong, which is put this piece right over top of there like so. I wonder if that's engine detail because it just kind of hides away. But once you get that in place, now you got some hinges to get something in place. And then you just put on this little white plate right there, like so. Very weird to have one step dedicated to that, but whatever. At least you don't miss it, so that's nice. And then, what else do? We do 2 of these, and then 4 of these, right? Yes. And then 2 of these, and this will form something in the back. And that disc just went flying! Alright, let me focus on this, and then I will get back to the chat. What I'm going to do is, to line these up properly, I'm going to use this piece and just plug them into the back. That way it lines up properly. And do the same thing here. And just pull and plug that into place. And all this will plug over top of here like so. So apparently there's more detail that goes in the back there. Okay. Alright, let's get to the chat. Oh, something about cyberbullying. Cyberbullying's not good. Oh, Hades Megatron. Yeah, that's a figure I don't have to. I actually remember when the original was out, and I could have got that at Toy Fair, but I passed up on it because I was thinking, no, it's too expensive, and I already got a Megatron. Now I'm like, should buy it anyways. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue building, I guess. Mostly because I'm not trying to ignore what you're saying. I am kind of reading it. It's just like, I don't know what to say, you know what I mean? Okay, so now we've got 2 of these. And 4 of these. 4?! Oh, crap. Anyways. So now we've got some odd number pegs. And that will be used for something, I'm sure. I'm certain of it. And it seemed like those pins don't really matter if they're off angle or not, because we're going to be building these anyways. And they're going to go over top. So a red and an orange will plug onto the side here. And we will do the same thing here. And using the red round tile as a center, or in the middle, I should say, of the car, we plug those over top of there like so. And there we got some tail lights. Alright, so next what we gotta do is we gotta build this weird panel thing. So we take this, and, well, actually we take this. I got a little excited there. And then we take this, plug that in the middle, and sandwich these 2 together, like so. And let's see, we've got this that will plug over top of there. So now we're building the top section. And what's good about that is that will hold everything in place. And then these clips will go this way. And that will form these spoiler things. Or attach them, I should say. And we've got some little slope things that will attach right here. I am getting tired right now. And all of this will attach right here like so. So the yellow piece and then these gray pieces. So it's more like a 9 stud wide set. But yep, and that's secured. There we go. It just looks like an F1 car right now. It looks like a destroyed F1 car. Alright, so now we get another one of these plates, and then we'll plug right there like so. And, oh, no, hold on. I forgot something. Oh, okay. I gotta take that off. These will plug right there. And we'll continue that board on the back. That will go there. And these, oh, I should put the page, will go right here, like so. Then we build the white little doodad in the back. Alright, so we'll need 2 of these, 2 of these, apparently, even though it just shows 1. 1 of those, and 1 of these. Okay, so this, small tiny ass plate, this, and that. And then the other red one will go right here. And sticker time. Ugh. Ah! Just slipped out of my hand. Alright, so I'm trying to think of anything else to say right now. Because I know it's kind of boring to hear me say, that go there and that go there. The Halo show. Okay, there's something to talk about. Not really into it that much. Gotta be honest. I'm actually a little disappointed by it. Oh, now we get to attach these. Which I know a lot of people are. It's funny, too, because I was disappointed in the first episode, and a lot of people are like, no, it's good, because this and that, and it's just like, whatever, you can enjoy it all you want. I didn't really like it. But the funny thing about it is, I wasn't huge on the first episode. The second episode I like more, and that's the episode people are complaining about. And I'm like, what? So, just cannot win. Okay, so this is where it's going to get a little tricky. I have to put stickers right here on these slopes, and they're going to line up with some white parts. Or not white parts, it's just going to line up with things in there. So what I have to do is I have to focus pretty hard on this. So if you guys can give me a minute, I will get back to you and talk to you guys. Oh, Commander Vexer. Great timing. That's what I'm trying to apply stickers. And that one is off, but whatever. It's not going to matter much. Let's see. We got the other one that will plug right there. Trying to not shake my legs so much, but here it goes. And I'm actually going to put a little bit of distance between the stickers. There we go. I actually kind of like that break in the stickers. There's a lot more to it, but oh. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading at the same time. Okay. Come on. God, stickers are hard. They're hard AF. I'm doing a podcast over my channel, and we're going to be slick talk about Transformers, Metal Runner, Halo, Ghostbusters. Things I know about or I like. I don't really care for G.I. Joe, and that's like the only thing that's listed there that I don't really care. I got those white stickers in there. Hooray for that! I was able to do something right. But there's also a number 4 sticker on the back. This one I could pretty much just figure out, I'm sure. But the clip is stabbing my finger. Oh well, I got it. There's almost a metallic look to the sticker. I don't know. Anyone else getting that? It's kind of weird. But those are the stickers on the back there. So those are all spare parts. Apparently no spare candlestick. Boo. 0 out of 10 set. But whatever. Lego stickers, the bane of my existence. Yep. There we go. Let's go ahead and bag number 2 with this thing. Ah! Stickers almost fell into the ground. Alright, so I'm trying to line this up so that, you know, this isn't... we can still build well. This bag is going on. Are you guys enjoying LEGO Speed Champions? What type of car would you guys like to see in Speed Champions? I would love to see a Chevy Bel Air. That, oh. Because my main one was a Lamborghini Countach, and then they made a Lamborghini Countach, so it's like, well, I can't say that anymore. Let's see, those are old parts. Hey, that's something that I got from the Slave One, or the Boba Fett Starship. Which, funny thing about that, I saw a reviewer say, oh, I think that's a new piece. I'm like, no, that's a piece that's been around for a while. Gold rims. It's kind of a pale gold, but it counts. Alright, so let's go ahead and move those off to the side so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so, in this, these are pretty good parts, but not noticing anything too new. We've got these for the spoiler. It's funny how many old parts is used in this set in particular. because, you know, there's obviously some new parts that came from Speed Champions. This one's using a lot of old ones. This piece I've never owned, actually. I'm not familiar with this. I don't know if that's a new piece, because I don't really keep track with a lot of the Lego stuff. And let's see. Gonna open that little baggie right there. This is more of just the similar parts, except for this, I guess. But it's not really a new part for me either. It's mostly red, except for 2 gray plates. And then in this bag, I'm not... Oh! That wheel scared the crap out of me. Let's see. Not noticing anything new here either. So a lot of old parts. But what is cool about this set is a couple of the prints. So we've got this, which has a red print to cover this section up. It's not exactly matching the plates. It matches better than I thought it would, but it's not exact. It's just how it happens. And also, with these 1x1s, you get the Ferrari logo on the side there. And it's super tiny. Now, people have complained about that piece before because when you're building a set and it has those parts as well as other 1x1 red plates, you don't know, sometimes you miss that and you have to go back and try to find that piece. And I've had that before. I've gotten a couple of Ferraris. This isn't really a new print. It's been done before. So what they did instead was every plate in the set that's red has that print. So no matter what, you're not going to miss out. So that's pretty cool. F1 car like a 1950 or 60 would be cool. Yeah, maybe. Wait, do you have a DeviantArt page? I do have a DeviantArt page. I don't post there, though. I would like to see classic old style Camaro. Oh, yes, that would be nice. Alright, so going back to the building. So we're going to show the reason why we have this. Let's see. A black plate. We're going to need 2 of these gray pieces. And then we're going to need, by the way, just a general idea of all the new parts. There you go. We're going to need 1 of these and some gray piece like that. There we go. Okay, so what are we doing here? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Kenny. Alright, so that will go right there. That ingot piece, I think that's what people call it. We'll just plug right into there. This is just going to move around all day, so until we secure it with other parts, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so we'll use 1 of these in white. Oh, we get some teeth parts. I have a few of those. Let's see. So we get this, and then we get another black plate, and then 1 of these in white this time around. And this black plate will plug onto here. Still trying to figure this one out. I think I know what this section is, but that will go right there. That will go right there, and you can kind of secure this now just by laying that down. But that white will kind of go with that, or is meant to. Not sure how well of a job it does, but it's meant to. Alright, so we do a small kind of semi-build using that 1 piece that I mentioned before. We will also get this, which almost looked like it had a print in the instructions, but it does not. Then this, and we will use 1 of the clips. Now, this is a pretty cool way to build this little section. Okay, so we got this. That will connect right there. And then we turn this upside down, plug this going the opposite way. And I think I called these spoilers. They're not spoilers. But anyways, once you get that, you can plug that right into there, like so. And leaving this tile rested here and trying to line that up right at the top there, you clip that into place. And that kind of felt like it was about to break. But that is all meant to kind of create this frame around the wheel, which is a cool technique. You know, I do like how they do that. All right, so with that out of the way, we're going to take one of those L pieces. We're going to take a 1x5, which I got confused by 1x6. We're going to take one of those kind of curved slope pieces where it's got the cutout, as well as one of these. I just accidentally grabbed that. So trying to find one with a cutout. You know, it's very rare that I get a Lego set where it's missing parts. I've got that from Mega Constructs, and I'm not too upset by that, because it just happens. But for Lego, I don't recall too many sets ever having that, except for a Bionicle set. Now, the funny thing about the Bionicle set was, I mentioned that years later down the road on my channel, that, yeah, I got that, and someone was like, well, maybe you should contact Lego, because they should be able to send you the piece. This was a 15-year-old set by that time. I don't think Lego really cares at that point, and I don't think they really would, so kind of a weird thing to say. Let's see, that will plug right there, covering that all up and making this look like it all lines up to there. And take a look at that. That looks very nice. Now, we will use a sticker coming up, but before that, I will grab all the parts we need. So, let's see, we'll need that. We'll need a hinge. Kind of curious what this is. It looks like the side down here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's what it is. So I like how they're using these hinges to get some certain techniques. Like this is meant to thin out some of the areas, so they'll use this hinge in certain places. Like I believe the Lotus Avja, I think that's what it's called, or Avda? I don't know exactly. But it uses this to connect the tail lights and to thin out this section. So that's pretty cool. And then we will use one of these. So we take this and we take a sticker, fan-flippin-tastic, and the stickers are both the same for these sides. I'm gonna try and center that. Kind of feel like this could have been a print, but whatever. It's not. I kind of get why, but whatever. And that looks a little awkward, but probably won't look too awkward once we finish building that. So we got this, and then we turn it around completely, put it on the black plate, and attach that. So it's just funny how they use this, but not to adapt as a hinge, but just to thin something out. So that's pretty cool. There we go. So we have it like that, and I should have put it closer to that plate, but whatever. And then this will plug right onto the side there, like so. And you can see how that empties out that section. Very nice. Let's see. What is next? We'll use one of these slopey pieces. And I will get back to the chat in a second. Ah, God, this hinge. It bothers me. Then, let's see. We will use one of these, and we will make sure, yep, it's the right one. And I plugged that in the wrong way. Let's see, plugged it in that way, like so, with the plate at the bottom. And this will plug right into there, like so. Let's bring that up. When we're ready to get started on the other side, I'll go back to the chat. But for right now, I just want to focus on doing something productive on the set. Let's see, a red plate, a black plate, a red tile, and a red bracket. And notice the Ferrari logo is pointed this way. So, but even though the Ferrari logo is right there, it gets covered up. Which, by the way, I didn't even realize that I put the Ferrari logo in the right way. So that's kind of funny. But that will plug right into there like so. And let's see, what's next? Get a plate and another black plate. God, they love those pieces, don't they? And that lines up to there. I don't know how anyone figures out these brackets. They're so confusing to me. That piece just broke off. Let's see. So we got that. And sticker time. Okay, after sticker time, I will get to the chat. So, we've got a number 4. And I peeled off the wrong sticker. It's the other side. And let me see if I can get it close to that. There we go. Yeah, that sticker's not too bad. Okay. Alright, then we got a white one. We got a whitewash. No. That plugs right underneath there. I'm going to leave some distance, but not a lot. And I hate how that sticker just wraps around the entire thing, but whatever. And then, let's see, a number 4 sticker on the back. And there we go. There's the side of the Ferrari. Okay, 01 Transman is here. Hello! What's up? By the way, guess what I found in the store? The Toyota Supra. Is that Supra? Would you want just 80s Megatron or him and both his Minicons? Because I just need it for the Bat Micron. Because that one part broke on the first one I got. It's so hard for me to say yes or no, you know? Because, yeah, I want it, but it's like, I don't want to put people out on stuff. I don't know, it's hard to explain. If you do, you do, you know, that's up to you. Comedy Gold, yeah. Comedy Gold. Okay. Let's see. My boy! Dakota Bryan is building the Dukes of Hazzard car. Could you imagine I accidentally build the Dukes of Hazzard car instead? Alright. We're gonna build another side to this. You missed a lot of the tricks, Dakota. I figured them out. That makes me smarter than you. My IQ is like 5 points higher than yours. Out of 100? By the way, did any of you guys message me back about the idea of the crafting thing? Because what I was thinking of is that what if we all had an idea for, like, let's say, okay, we're going to take a week and we're going to craft an Optimus Prime out of anything that's not Transformers. So you could build it out of, let's say, Lego or cardboard or paper, or you can, hell, you could even draw it. You don't have to make it transform. You could just do whatever, you know. And we could just figure that out, you know. I don't know, just an idea that was thrown out there. Because I saw a video where all these people had these ideas. I didn't realize there was a hole right there. All these ideas... and they put them on cards and they drew whatever cards that they had. Or no, they built something based on those cards that they had. And they had to build something where it had every single thing on it. And it was like all based on, I think it was Kaiju. So, I don't know. I've been watching kit bashing videos as of recent. Alright, so let's see. That goes right there. That would be epic. Oh, I already read that. Okay, so what do we do? This car is brought to you by... Okay, so we gotta build another one of those... God, I keep wanting to call them rims or spoilers, but not what they actually are. Fenders? Not fenders. What's the thing that goes around the wheel? That clips into there, like so. And that seemed a little high, so let me see if I can push that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So now we got that even. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can push this down now. Yay! Let's go ahead and build that section again. Let's see. I know that we use that piece. We use this and that. God, this one seems like it's so much longer than the last bag that we just did. And what else do we need? We need that piece. Okay, so plugs there, that plugs there, that plugs there, and that plugs there. Oh my goodness. What time is it? Oh, it's 4:50. This card is brought to you by the color blue. Why? Because it's the color of my balls. It's the color of my epic balls, bro. Anyways. So now we got some red. Surprisingly enough, on this red card. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to need the same parts that we had earlier. But this is going to be used for the opposite side. Let's see. There's a hinge here. And who's ready for the movie Lightyear? That looks awesome. L-shaped part. Okay. So we get this, and we gotta attach another one of those stickers. Hopefully, I don't frick this up. There we go. And yeah, I put it on the right side. That plugs it there. We attach that. We attach this. We attach that. And we attach that. Georgie. I love the first It that came out. You know, I'm not talking about the old one. I like the first new It, I guess. The one that came out, what is it, 2017, I think, maybe? I don't remember. It Chapter 2, I don't care. I really don't care. I do not like It Chapter 2. Just felt like a scavenger hunt that is trying to go places and it just doesn't know what to do. Actors are fine. Choice of actors are fine. Still don't really care for it. Alright, so let's see. Gray piece. Red plate. I don't know why I have to put the Ferrari logo in the right spot. It doesn't really matter. Although, I guess, if not, you would see it on the side there, so maybe it doesn't matter. Or maybe it does matter. I don't know. Okay. Why am I shouting at you? You didn't do anything wrong. And the bracket goes there, hiding away the Ferrari logo. And that plugs right into there, like so. You see how that piece lines up there? Perfect. Okay. You'll need a plate. And a tile. Alright, so we got that. And we got that. And it's sticker time. And look at the shape of that. I'm in love with the shape of you. Now we get to use that sticker that I messed up with. There we go. There we go. Got that in. And let's see. We got a gray sticker that we got put in. All I smell is pine. Alright, so I thought of a fan theory about the movie. Life is life, and what he does in it and becoming a hero is what inspired Buzz Lightyear figure in Toy Story. That's kind of the idea, isn't it? I think. I'm doing my own autism awareness. Nice. Special over on DA. It's called Megatron Transformers All-Spark Power. Write a character from Megatron Transformers and give it a weird repaint of Okay. Alright. So, we gotta attach another sticker. Everyone's favorite thing to do. Everyone's favorite activity. See, Bianca doesn't have stickers. So, huh? not that I can recall. Has a Bionicle set ever had stickers? I don't think so. So, you know, checkmate, liberals. Anyways, let's see. We're going to attach one of these right here. Come on. There we go. Got it. And then, let's see. We've got the 1x1 and this 1x1. And then we've got some 1x1 plates. Kind of a weird build, but whatever. Kind of cringe, but okay. And that goes there. And I dropped that piece. I want the Lego Optimus Prime to be true. It sounds awesome. Sounds freaking sweet, Lois. There's the Ferrari logo. This one you gotta expose the Ferrari logo. So that goes there. And now we got some Ferrari logos. It's kind of weird because that bracket has a curve to it, but it's not the biggest worry. Okay. So, oh, we had these. Hooray! Cover them up. There we go. Let's see. Maybe that black piece should have been red, but whatever. Not the biggest problem. We're starting to get a car together. It feels really solid now. I'm actually quite surprised how solid that is. Okay, so we got these things, whatever they are. And then we've got some round pieces. And some more of those L-shaped pieces. And let's see. So I'm going to put the round ones in first. This is going to be the... I think they're the mirrors, which should have been bigger, but whatever. I'm not a car expert. These will go right here like so. And then the L-shaped pieces will go right in here like that. And then I think I know what's going to be next. Ha! Yes, I do. Let's see. Okay, so we got these tile pieces, and let's see, these kind of slope pieces, and they will go right in here like so. With this covering the top. And you can see that we're getting that shape. Alright, so we've got this. Now we gotta work on the front, which is gonna be the tricky part, maybe? I don't know. It's gonna be probably the most complex part. So, we're gonna have two of these black hinges, two of these white teeth parts, and then two of these, which are fairly new to me. So, okay, we take the teeth and plug that over top of there like so. And then this will plug over top of here like so. And I gotta try to straighten that all out. So it's all like that. And then this side is going to do the opposite way. There we go. And then these will connect over top of here with that gray piece, holding that in place, and the teeth, making sure that the hinge is aligned properly. And then things will be able to connect to there. Now this is where things get a little wazzle-dazzle, I don't know. First of all, we take this printed piece and that will plug right there. That's to help thicken the lights without, doing a, having that transparency on the side there. Which I thought that originally they were just going to do either a plate or they weren't going to do that at all. I think there was an image out there where it's just transparent. So, anyways, let's see. This bracket piece will go right here. And I'm seeing a 1x1, which I believe will go this way to hide the logo, because otherwise you'd just be seeing it. And let's see. Ooh, this is looking a little complicated. Okay, so this will go right here. And now it kind of looks like coffee maker. Okay, so what's next? It's just very confusing because it shows this upside down, but it doesn't really clarify that that's what it is. It's like this should rotate first and then they should show this being attached, but they don't do that. So it almost looks like you missed a step completely. That goes there and plugs underneath like so. And then what's next? We plug this and this. That will kind of tile off the bottom there. Just trying to make sure that I get this right. Okay, and then this will plug into each other and attach to the back like so. And then there's a tile piece somewhere that will plug in like so. And then there's the side right there. And that plugs into where we just did that. And then that hinge that we did very early on is what helps secure it. And you can see how that lines up into place fairly well. Like, there's a little lip, but it's not really much of anything that's, you know, I'm gonna complain about. It's just there. Alright, so we gotta build another one. Let's see. This tile piece goes right there. And then bracket. Just making sure I get the angles right on this. There we go. And gotta make sure the Ferrari logo is inside. This bracket piece will go on the side there. And let's see, we got this. That will attach there. Plug right at the bottom. And fold down like that. This goes right here. And that goes right there. Very interesting build. I'm really liking this car the more I build it. When it was revealed, I was not into it. I didn't think it was bad. I just wasn't as fond of it as some of the other cars. But now building it, it's a whole nother experience. So this is actually kind of loose, but it will be held in place once we attach it here, like so. And that hinge is a little loose, but there's all that. So now we got the front headlights. The printing's not that good, but whatever. I don't think it ever will be. We take the canopy and the drunk driver, and we attach that there, like so. Bring that down, and you can definitely see the shape. Like I haven't been saying that this whole entire time. Let's see, attach this. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just like almost done. And then we take a slope and a curved slope. Take these two black L-shaped pieces. And then we take these two red pieces right here. That will help get this opening at the front there. I just noticed these parts, and we already have to attach them. So, like so. And then that will go there. And this is the last sticker of the entire set. So we're gonna apply that to the front. There we go. So now we have that. And that will plug right into here. I think around there. Like so. Alright, take a look at that. We're not done though. No. We gotta take these clear pieces and attach them. Like so. Trying to straighten those out, but that's not really the easiest thing to do. And we gotta do the same thing to the other side. I feel like these pieces will yellow over time. So these will clip into the back here and curve up a little bit. All right. Then it's just the wheels and... Oh, you're a superstar! So I'm just gonna attach all the rubber parts first and then just snap on the wheels. Interesting enough, this doesn't have any rims. Okay. Well, that's hurting my finger. This is the first... Yeah, I wasn't that drunk. Oh. Sorry to hear about Facebook. See you, Pepsi. Sorry. Let's see. Then we attach some wheels. Yeah, I don't like how there's nothing underneath here to really secure that, but whatever. And then that plugs there, and that plugs there. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lego Speed Champions Ferrari 512M. And there's the parts, and you can win! That's the Ferrari 512M. All built up. And now I have a bunch of spare pieces that I have to put in a little baggie. We did it, guys. We did it. Mommy always told me I was ready. So, that's the Ferrari. Of course, we got to put in the driver. Don't be ridiculous. Put on your little helmet, little guy. And he just sits right in there. Like so. And we close that up. Ferrari! It's a little car. And I like that. I like the style. I like the shaping of this. I like how, you know, it can do that. It could go, so that's nice. Yeah, I like this Ferrari a lot. You even get hair. So that's nice. Yeah, the Ferrari 512M. I like the helmet. I like the design. I don't know why I pointed that out, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna play with my little Hot Wheels cars, and yeah, I guess that's it. I will see you guys next time, and thank you for tuning in, by the way. So, you know, there's that. Yay, Ferrari, cool car.